Ever since a kid, I knew about Tartaria and Tartary in the Bible, considered to be hell, and all the slander against Genghis Khan and the Tartans, and even up until World War II, the Russians were dealing with Tartaria, and they've still got a state there just above Moscow, which is Tartaria. Now that's the Aryans, okay? The people from Iran and Ireland, all of these Tartaria, these are the Aryans, okay? And in that Aryan race, there were different stages. There were giants, there were smaller people, and we came along, and we're still Aryans, but we're the small version of Aryans. This is where all the bones of
We're more the airy fairyans now, but yeah, continue.
Yep. Well, so the Tartarians, see, they succeeded the Atlanteans, and some of the seed of the Atlanteans have returned. They've been resurrected, and that's why we have trouble on Earth. The people who you can't speak against, who are really mostly behind the destruction of the free energy Tartarian grid, all the way up until the Second World War, by the way. They were still destroying German cities that were utilizing free energy, Dresden and a lot of places like that. But Russia was absolutely smashed by the Bolsheviks, all of their free energy. You can still see images, photos of their streets with electricity and no wires, etc. The history we've been told is absolutely a total fairy tale, and it's agreed upon by the criminals. And what they did was they destroyed the Tartarian Empire, which was syncretic. In other words, it embraced Christianity, Judaism, all faiths, because it understood that you resonate with your DNA to certain faiths. Christians are Jupiterian, Jews are Saturnian, Islamists are Martian and Venetian. A lot of people don't know any of this. They've got no idea what I'm saying, but if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you will understand. The Christian religion is solar and Jupiterian, which means it's benefic. It's based on charity. And that's why it was prospering in the Tartarian period. It had nothing to do with going to church and all of this historical Jesus. It had to do with Christ consciousness, true Christianity, which is a way of life.